Hi everyone. Today, while working, I came across a very good package by archtechx virtual columns. And what basically it does, it gives you a virtual column to work with your model. Let's say you want to store some specific or some unique key value pairs into the model, which you want to retrieve later on according to the user. This repo helps with it. So let's get started. So let's create a new Laravel app. Laravel new virtual column app. I want to start with it. Let's go this now. And now we're gonna use SQLite for the testing purpose only. If you want, you can also use MySQL database. Okay, then let's cd into virtual column app and open it in VS Code. So now, as you can see, we are now in our Laravel app. First of all, let's start by installing the package. So this composer require virtual column and hit enter. I will provide the link to this package in the description so you can refer to it. And now, first step will be we are going to specify a trait that is virtual column trait. With this, we won't be needing the fillables. UARTED. We're going to use guarded and let's just let the fillable be here for a moment because I'm going to copy those keys to a different public method. Get custom columns. And here we will specify the all specific keys which are already defined in my database, or you can say in my migration. Copy them all. Okay, now we are good. So let's change the syllable to guarded. 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 And yeah, now let's move to the migration file and add a new column over here, data with type JSON. Basically, this column, this package uses this particular column to work. And sorry, we don't have, so we want to start it with fresh. We will hit enter and it will ask me to whether like we don't have a database yet, so we will create. Would you like to create? Yes, I would like to. And there are my migrations. Now let's see. Okay, this is my table with column data, and there is no other column over here. PHP artisan tinker. So let's create a user. I already have a user factory which comes by default. So I'm going to use that factory to create a user. As you can see, I have created a user and these are the specific columns that we have over here. Now let's say I also want to store this user's age. Then what we can do, we can update this particular user, sorry, with a new column age. And value will be, let's say he is 30 years and hit enter. Now, if you go and see that user has a new key value pair within that object, and you can see like right now JSON is null because all the value contained by JSON is being converted to a property. If I hit refresh over here, and open Tinker again. If I do user find one, if I user update, it's saying I'm trying to update on null, which is correct. I'm trying to update it on null. So let's do one thing. I'm going to get the user, then I'm going to update its age. And if I do it again, I'm not able to get the value. Okay, so the main reason why my data is not persisting because I didn't create that column and I am trying to update it though. So what I can do is let's just create another user and create it with a new column, let's say, sorry, just I want to add age, let it be 30. So now if I try to find now that one is a third user with ID 3, now it has column because I didn't create that user with this particular column, but I was trying to update that particular key. So on the virtual side, it did contain the value, but it was not able to store that value into the database. Right now, you can see the data column has a value, this JSON value, and that is basically a key value pair.